January 21st. And I don't say 27, I say 3 years to 30. That's how I say it now. And it's just a countdown until I'm 30. And then 30 is the new 20, so I just say I'm 20 again. No. You guys are what? Oldest is 22, 21? Right? Deuce. All right. So what I've heard, right? So what I've heard is that, Juan, how old are you, if you don't mind me asking? 33, all right. So he'll give me a nod or a no, okay? So what I've heard, talking from people older, is that between like, not even 25 you're still, but like 26 or 27 to like 30, you change a lot. I think you learn a lot about yourself. And when you hit 30, you're like, what was I doing at 22, 23, 24? And so honestly, I'm going through that. I think just God's just making me go through that. And I'm looking forward to it, but also in my head, I'm like, once you hit 30, like after that, whatever habits and flaws and things you never worked on is going to stay with you, you know? It's harder and harder to change as you get older. And this next song is called Black Sheep, and I always listen to this song, and I think, and it motivates me to know Christ better, and it motivates me to make those changes and think through those hard things that we're so prone to just indulge in, or prone to just make the same choices and same cycles again and again. So this song keeps me from doing that. All right. And in light of, what this day is about, I don't think running is something that most of us want to do, every day, nor is going out into the subway stations and not leaving the platform, but walking around and, seeing the guy on the bench and asking him, hey, how are you doing? Are you hungry? I want to share a meal together. Like, that is not something that we'd want to do. I remember talking with Jonathan, like, did you like doing that? Like, you're a director of this and you do, he's like, no. Honestly, why would, but it's about keep on doing it. And so, in light of, I'm not just say that for self-improvement, but in order for us to obey and obey the call of Christ to make the disciples of all nations and going out there and doing something that we're not comfortable with. So, I just want to tell you. Sitting in this lonely town, wondering when things are gonna change, dreaming my life away. Dreams they seem to turn into a bunch of dust clouds. Get my nerve up, but my past keeps pulling me down. Wondering how long this black sheep is gonna stick around. I remember somebody told me once before, you could never go home again. Once you leave, they say anything just to steer me away from the truth of who I am, what I believe. So I thanked him for his 2 cents with a handshake, some sympathy. Packed up my blue jeans and I headed for this big prize of my freedom, singing bye 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 to the black sheep of the family, bye bye. Oh, that means so much to me. Bye bye to my friends and my family. Bye bye. Going up and I set my soul, set free. Free times they were changing, and by little and rearranging. dances to the cries of my freedom. So poetry was my release, my shield from all grief, my refuge to which I retreated in cold fields on warm days in Broadnax, Virginia. My mama would give me pens, I'd grab my green notebooks and write. I would write and I would fight with nouns and verbs and sling slurs back and forth, hoping to sling the pain away. But now I realize that Jesus must be my release and his teachings must be my refuge, because pain, anger, grief, shame will not be the things that keep out the rain. The reality is the difference between yesterday and tomorrow is today, and today is all I have. So I will write. I will write when I'm tired, hungry, crying, or inspired, relaxed, or riled. I will pick up that pen and write the languages of eternity off of my lips. I will write those things that will move from page to stage and make men change, because the reality is we're standing on the threshold of who we want to be, looking back at who we were and saying, no, we will go, because the difference between yesterday and tomorrow is today, and this is what we have. Tomorrow is not promised, so God, give us this day to make this day last for eternity, because the difference can be today. To my friends and my family, oh, that means so much to me. To my friends and my family, oh no, gonna set my soul. Set it